Alright, what is going on, everybody? Welcome here to my first NBA 2K19 realistic rebuild, and it is going to be a Phoenix Suns realistic rebuild. So for you guys, or for those of you that really enjoy realistic rebuilds, let's see if we can get 2,000 likes for my next realistic rebuild. If you don't like these, I'm sorry, but like I will be doing fantasy style rebuilds, realistic rebuilds, challenge videos, kind of like back to back, or that'll be the cycle until I can play my team. Also, if you guys have any suggestions for me to help my internet, it's terrible. There's a 2K update today, and it's like 400 megabytes, and I can't even download it. It's going to take 6 hours to download a 400 megabyte update. I don't even want to talk about it. I really got to figure this out, because every time I call for support, they're not very helpful, and it's just like, I got to work here. But yeah, so today we're doing the Suns, and I want to put a disclaimer out because new game, I'm going to talk about it anyway because I know I'm going to get comments. This isn't realistic. The Suns will never do this in real life. I know some of you guys are going to say that. Well, one, this is not a representation of what the Suns would do in real life. I have no idea what the Suns team is going to be in 4 years from now, or even next year, who they're going to add. It's the goddamn NBA. Anything can happen. Blake Griffin was traded. We thought he'd be a Clipper for life. We literally saw LeBron signed with the Lakers. DeMarcus Cousins, signed with the Warriors. We've seen Jimmy Butler get traded. We've seen Paul George get traded. We've seen Chris Paul get traded. We've seen DeMarcus Cousins get traded. We have seen countless amazing players get traded and signed with new teams. So, like, don't tell me that this wouldn't happen in real life unless you're 100% sure it wouldn't. Now, also, the main part of the realism here is that I'm not going to be trading, say, Ryan Anderson for a first-round pick. I'm not going to do that. That's a trade I wouldn't do. But could I have, like, the 6th pick in a draft, and I could trade that pick and Ryan Anderson to move down to, like, 10? That's somewhat realistic, because it's a pretty good value trade. A team moves up, and we get to unload the bad contract. And then for free agency, if we're good or we're on the rise, that would maybe, and we need like a point guard, say like Kemba Walker. That's somebody I might eye in season #1 free agency. I might eye Kemba Walker. We're on a team on a rise. We can afford Kemba. We can pay him a lot of money. Fits our team perfectly with the point guard position that we need. Maybe not defensively. So I'm not saying I'm signing Kemba. That's just something, or some guy I'm definitely going to look at in the offseason. But yeah, so that's kind of like the disclaimer. I know not everything I do is going to be 100% realistic, like would 100% happen in real life. But it's what I'm going to try to replicate in the game. So, sorry, I just want to get that out there before you guys dislike the video or just get so pissed. Okay, so without further ado, we do have a lot of roster spots. So, I know he's one of our few point guards, but he might be a G League contender, Eli Okubo. Therefore, maybe he could start for us next year. I don't know. We'll see. Because I'm honestly tempted to throw, oh my god, our point guard. Honestly, no, we're going to have to play him a point guard. Oh, I really want to send you to the G League, but we have no other option. Because I'm not ready to put Devin Booker at point guard in year #1. So, yeah, I guess, wow, Jackson's our 3rd rated small forward. So here's who's going to be starting. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, oh my god, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I think. Like, I don't even know if Troy Daniels is going to get minutes. I'm actually going to look to move Troy Daniels to a team that maybe needs some wing help. He's a pretty good 3-point shooter. So, a team that maybe would like scoring. Sixers, obviously the Lakers would be a team that needs some shooting help, but I don't know what Daniels could get. If he could give me like a 2nd or 2, I will take that. It's just we don't have the roster spots like right now. We could go Hernan Gomez. Like, I would not mind like a really young player like Justin Patton. This would be an interesting trade. We get a young center, Justin Patton. They get some more shooting because clearly they really don't have that much shooting. Like Okogie or Butler. Like, yeah, none of their guards are really particularly good shooters. Their best shooter is James Nolanley. Yeah, okay. So I think I'm going to do this trade out also just because he is 6 years younger. I will throw in a future 2nd round pick. So that should go through. Now, Justin Patton is definitely going to spend some time in the G League this year, as I'm pretty sure he's still under team control. Yep, so he's going to spend some time in the G League this year, along with, I don't really have anybody else that I can throw in. Like I said, like Bender would be interesting to throw in. But, yeah, I'm not gonna, because I know you guys are gonna get mad at me. Oh, wow, they wanted to throw Booker a point guard anyway. I'm not gonna do it. We're gonna start Eli Okubo there. Small forward, I definitely want to start Jackson. Actually, I guess I'm gonna play Jackson at the 4. It's not really the best decision, I know, but he's a good defender, and I think he can hold his own there. So let's give 33 to the front court, 30 to Warren, 36 to Booker, 31 to Okubo. Okay, cool. So I have 13 minutes now. Anderson, you can get like 14. Ariza, same with you. Bender, you're not going to get 27, but I'm cool with you getting like 25. Bridges, 22. We'll actually get Bridges 24, and then that's going to be... Oh, dive for Toronto Holmes and Tyson Chandler. Oh, alright. Screw it. They're just not going to play. We have too many guys. Is Holmes a free agent after this year? Yeah, well, that sucks. He's going to be a free agent. He's not going to want to come back. Alright, so that's going to be for me now. I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. I'm hoping we're bad, so we get a pretty nice draft pick. Alright, guys, so Steph Curry wins MVP. Luka Doncic, Rookie of the Year. Dennis Schroeder, 6th Man of the Year. Giannis, Defensive Player of the Year. Buddy Hield, Most Improved. And Steve Kerr, Coach of the Year. So, I don't know if 2K hates the Suns, but I do expect the Suns to do a lot better in real life than what we did this year in the game. We went 26-56, which is terrible. But Devin Booker played great. Obviously, he got his max contract in the offseason, much deserved. Which kind of hurts us a little bit because obviously we can't use that money to go after a free agent, and you could have kind of schemed the way 2K did it, but it's okay. So DeAndre Ayton, rookie first team. In his rookie year, he averaged a double-double, about 2 blocks a game, assists and a half, 26% from 3. I thought he would shoot a little bit better, at least over 30, but Okabo, wow, pretty good season for him in starting minutes. He's up to a 73. Not really good shooting numbers at all, but I'll take 4. He wasn't that good this year, but he could definitely... I view him as a backup probably for us throughout this video, so we'll see how far he can take us. But yeah, we're going to have a very nice first round pick, which is going to be very helpful. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, we're going to have the 3rd pick, or the 2nd if, I don't know, that tiebreaker. So if we do check out some stats though, is Josh Jackson better in... he's alright in 2K. I mean, his per 36 numbers would have been really good. But I definitely plan on him starting next year. TJ Warren is definitely going to be a trade candidate in the offseason. I don't know what for. Maybe to acquire another pick on draft night. But yeah, definitely look to see TJ Warren get traded. Maybe we can package him and like Ryan Anderson. That would be helpful because yeah, we still got another year. $21 million on his deal. Ariza probably as good as gone. Same with Chandler. And then they got rid of Dudley, right? Was Dudley in that Rockets trade? I think... No. I don't remember, to be honest. No, it was Marquise Chris and... Was it Marquise Chris and Dudley? I don't remember. Oh, well, clearly Dudley's not here. So, let's advance here to the offseason. So, like usual, the Raptors defeat the Warriors in the finals in season number 1. The Bulls actually made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. So, I don't really care for anything else here but draft lottery. Also, I don't know if this is going to be terrible or it's going to hurt a lot, but I did put the max rating at 100 for the contract extensions, and I hope that's going to help it, or it's more realistic. We're going to see. We are having the 3rd projected pick in the draft. Wow. Celtics are going to get... Oh, my God, that's insane. If the Memphis drops from 5 to 6, they'll have, like, 6. Okay. Well, let's see how this lottery goes, and we drop to 5. That sucks. Memphis shoots up to 2, so they had the best luck there. Clippers dropped to 4. Magic shot up to 3. Oh, well. Alright, so we have the 5th pick in the draft, which kind of sucks because we could have had the 3rd or higher. Head coach, I do want to bring back Korkoskov if he's still here. There he is. I don't want to give you I'm going to give you a 2-year deal, bro. 2-year deal. Your ratings aren't that good. We are going to fire our GM, though. Let's hire somebody exquisite. Michael Williams. Okay, we'll get MCW's dad. I made that joke way too many times. I don't know why I say it anymore. It's very dumb, too. We'll pick up Donald Jones. Mixture of Donald Trump and Thomas Jones. I don't. That was the first guy with the last name Jones that popped in my head. All right, we get everybody cool. NBA draft time. Now, if we do still have enough money to offer a big free agent with Ryan Anderson on the table, it's such a bad contract. I might move Warren, though. I don't know if, like, Warren could help me move up in the draft. Let's see. Like, who has picked 4 and 3? That's the Clippers. Actually, Clippers could want TJ Warren. Is it really worth it, though, to move up 1 spot, but to also give up TJ Warren? I feel like that's a lot. Like, in real life, the Clippers got Shai Gilgeous from the Hornets in exchange for, like, a 2nd-round pick. So, I don't think, really... It's gonna, maybe, I don't know, but like, in real life where the Mavericks jumped up from 5 to 3, they gave up a future first, so, maybe this is good enough. Let's see who's at pick 3. It's what, Orlando? I don't know if Orlando would even be interested in this, like, even if I took, like, a contract off their hands, like, would they be interested to move down 2 spots? I mean, they pick up another wing player they don't really need, and Memphis is at 2. I don't even think that, and then say I did, do we have a future first? We do from the Bucks. Like, say I gave up this package to move up to number 2. But is there even anybody I really want? It's either I want a center or a power forward. And since I have no internet currently, because I would have to update the game, I can't play the game with internet because it makes you update it, so I'm completely offline right now. This is like the draft class like I downloaded like when the game first came out, so there's like 7 real players. Like I know Keldon Johnson real, but I don't know, and like Doumbia, so that's 1. Let's actually see this 1 second. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't even know if this guy's real. 5, 6, and then Nazir Little 7, and then you got Keldon Johnson, Saiku Doumbia. Wait, is it Keldon Johnson from UNC, or am I dumb? No. I don't know, but I know Nazir Little's from UNC because, you know, he's from Kentucky. Who's the guy we have? It's something Johnson, I thought. Maybe it was Williams, Keldon Williams. I don't remember, honestly. So, obviously, like, Zion Williamson would be such a big pickup to play at the 4. I mean, RJ Barrett is 6'8", so we could still play him at the 3, and then obviously have Jackson at the 4 still. But I really want Williamson, so I think I'm going to make a pretty big trade of trading TJ Warren, the 5th pick, and the Bucks pick to the Grizzlies. I think this is a pretty good package for the 2nd pick. They're going to get a guy who could start at the 3. Way better of a player, I think, right now than Kyle Anderson. And yeah, so they get an upgrade there. And then they're pretty much, say they draft a shooting guard at pick 5, which there definitely is going to be some there. Like Romeo Langford will be there. Like Cameron Reddish will be there. At least one of them will be there. And they can have a Conley, say Reddish, Warren, Jackson Jr., Gasol starting 5. That's pretty solid. So I am going to see if they'll do this trade, and they agree to that. So we just made a blockbuster trade in the draft to move up to number 2. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh, you make too many trades. Not teams make this. No teams make this many trades. This is my 2nd trade. I'm not really going to put that on the realism. If I have to make a deal for something to be done, that's what I'm going to do. So I will see you guys at rookie signings and with who I drafted. Actually, no, I'll just stick with you guys. Why not? Haven't stuck with you guys in the draft in a while. So Celtics at number 1. Don't take Zion, please, please. Oh, why? I literally just traded up for Zion. He's only 6'7". So, oh my god. Well, that I should have waited. So, okay. Yep, that's why you wait till draft night to make the trades. Not you just bet they won't do it. Alright. Cameron Reddish is 6'8". So is Barrett. I think I'm going to go best player available here. Barrett. Play Barrett at the 3. Josh Jackson at the 4. Aiden at the 5. And then I think I'm still going to try to go after Kemba or Eric. I don't know about Eric Bledsoe. Yeah, definitely not Eric Bledsoe because that whole drama didn't fall out well here. Like, obviously, Bol would be great, but I really don't want to move Aiden to power forward. I mean, it's possible. That'd be a really scary front court. Ugh, I don't know. Can I look at like team needs or just like my team? What do mock drafts have? Antonio Billis. Yeah, no, I'm not taking him. Barrett. Can I look at, okay, team needs, here we go. So, Aiden is, what, 7'1". I really don't want to play him at the 4. Yeah, he's not good enough as a shooter to be at the 4. Alright, I'm going to go RJ Barrett here. Alright, guys, so I did draft the power forward with my 2nd round pick. Oh, Boston, you literally just could have had Barrett. He's better. Oh, well. So, rookie signings, we did get JD Webb, the 2nd or 3rd. So, he'll be probably in the G League this year. I have no idea if he's a real player. Probably not. So, Patton's up to a 76. Bender, honestly, I might trade him. I might look to trade Dragon Bender. That's somebody, I wish I could have traded him on draft night, but clearly I couldn't. So I'm going to bring all 3 of these guys back. We're going to wait till, or I'm going to see how much people want in the free agency, because I'm hoping it's a good amount, or if it even changed at all. Okay, so KD wants about $38 million a year. How much does DeAndre Jordan want? 21. Perfect. I think that's a very good contract for DeAndre Jordan right now in today's NBA. With that season last year, that's a good amount. Vucevic wants 12. I think that's a good amount too. Porzingis 27. That's good. Parker 20. It's pushing it, but I think that's good. Tobias Harris 15. That's a little bit low. Millsap at 15. I think that's good with him. Randall at 13. He got what, 8 in real life. Small forwards, KD wants 38. Bogdanovic wants 8. Melo wants 11. I think that's fair, like for where they are in the game. Shooting guards, Butler wants 28. Clay wants 27. I think those are good amounts. Both are still under 30. Tariq wanting only 9 mil. I feel like it's a little bit low. And then you got Kyrie Irving, who wants 33. He's an elite player. Kemba, Hornets offered him a deal. Yeah, we're probably not going to get him. Well, there goes our point guard. But then I'm just going to sign. Maybe I'll go after Terry Rozier. Honestly, we could throw like a 2-year contract. He only wants 10 mil, so if I give him like 12 for 2 years, And then we'll have Ryan Anderson's contract off the books next year, so we'll have a lot of money to play with. Do I even have enough to sign him? Okay, I do. So, who's our free agents? Yeah, nobody too big. So, I am going to throw money at, what the hell? I hate this affordable nonsense. At Terry Rozier. I'm going to throw 2 years at him, worth about 22 mil, so about 11-year annually. I'm hoping, actually, we'll go 24, because I can. And I'm hoping, of course, it just doesn't stop at 24. I'm sorry if you have OCD. And I'm hoping that the Celtics don't match, and he could be our starting point guard for next season. They were interested in real life, I think, looking at him. So I am going to look at, let's see, right now, like, that I'm cool with playing next year are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, he doesn't even have to play. So we'll say Bender could be our backup power forward. He's so big. Like, I want to get something for him because I'm going to let him walk next year. There's no way I really want to bring him back. And he's not very good, or he's not good in the game at least. So I want to see if a team wants to throw, like, oh, that's a pretty cool. It's cool, but I would not do this. Like, this is cool too. Jazz would be interesting throwing me a first-round pick for Bender. Like, that's a trade I would be interested in. Knicks would throw in Robinson at first. That's a little too much, I think. Pistons, 2 first-round picks is way too much. All right, I'm going to do this trade with the Jazz. Do I have to take Royce O'Neal? No. So we're going to send him for a 2020 lottery protected first. So it's a heavily protected first for Dragon Bender to Utah. So he gets a new start there. Now, please let me sign Rozier. Okay, so we are going to read out starts on these guys. I'm not going to do it on... Actually, no, I think I have to do it on Holmes anyway. So Bender and Troy Daniels. Okay, so that's my third trade in this video. I'm sorry if you're going to get mad at the amount of trades I make, but that will be the final one, I think, for this offseason. Come on, don't match it. I don't think they matched it. Let's go. Butler, 5 deals. Okay, he's going to go back to the T-Wolves. Parker is going to go to the Mavericks, it looks like. Interesting. And Randall's going to go to the Knicks. I thought he signed for 2 years with the Pelicans, so that really doesn't make sense. So, did we get him? I think we got him, which is sweet. Yeah, welcome to the Phoenix Suns, Terry Rozier. I mean, our defensive backcourt is not going to be good, but he's going to start. I think it's a very big upgrade over Okubo. So it's going to be 1, 2, I guess you'll start at the 3, Barrett, and then Jackson's going to start at the 4 again. And then at the 5 will be 8, so we have 1, 2. We'll say 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so I do have 3 on top potentials, which is nice. So I'm going to send 8 into 1. I think I'm going to go Bridges to the other, and then I mean, it's either between RJ Barrett or Josh Jackson. All right, we're going to go Josh Jackson. Not the corner for the Packers. That's kind of cool, though, that they have the same name. Then I feel like there's another Josh Jackson somewhere in the world of sports. But where'd Josh Jackson go? Iowa, the corner, and then he went to... Why do I not know off the top of my head where he went to college? Kansas? Okay, for some reason I thought it was Arizona, but that's Aiden. So, yeah, this is perfect what I wanted it to be. Bridges as a 6-man I'm all for it. Okabogi can get 20 minutes a night. Anderson, 15. And then the last spot I would like for it to be Patton. Definitely. So, okay, 2K, you don't have to lag anymore. I don't know if that's my internet or that's actually like 2K's fault. I don't know, but we're going to go, hold on. Aiden, you're going to get 33 as a big man. Jackson, I would like to go 33, 33, 36, 32, and then we're going to go 13. All right, so this is going to be the team for this year. I think it can make the playoffs in the Western Conference. We definitely upgraded some spots, and we upgraded a point guard, and I think I think Barrett's going to be a better player than TJ Warren was, so I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2, and hopefully we get like a 7 or a 6 seed. All right, guys, so, wow. I did not expect to go 55 and 27. Do me a win rookie of the year, and he wasn't even that good. I mean, he was solid, but I thought there'd be someone better. But, yeah, 55 and 27. What the hell? We were on the top of the Western Conference. I don't know what seed we're going to be, but we'll find out soon. Devin Booker does not make an All-NBA team this year. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, because usually when I build my 6 teams, nobody makes an All-NBA team unless like they're like an elite player, but because it's just so spread out. Yeah, we didn't get anybody anywhere besides RJ Barrett. 9.5 points, 4.9 rebounds, 4.5 assists. Okay, maybe all these rookies just suck. Nope, not Keldon Johnson apparently. Or Cameron Reddish. I don't know. Williams didn't even make all-rookie first team. So we are the 2 seed. What the I'm like shocked we were this good. Wow. Better than the Warriors, who did lose Cousins, but they brought back KD, which kind of sucks, and Clay. We are taking on the Portland Trailblazers. Will be a very interesting round 1. I'm excited. I could have waited at pick 5 or drafted Doobie to play the 4. That was stupid. I didn't even think about him. But playoff stats or player stats, Devin Booker, similar season to last year, very good numbers. Josh Jackson, very good increase of last year. He went up in rebounds and points and assists and blocks and field goal percentage, 3-point percentage, free throw percentage. Aiden, 14 and 11. I will 100% take that from him. Bridges, good stuff off the bench. Rozier, 11 and 4.5. I was hoping a little bit better out of you. Okabo, and then there's Barrett, Patton, who wants to definitely leave us, and Anderson. If we check out our team stats, points per game, we were 4th. Allowed points per game, we were pretty bad. Okay, so our defense is something I definitely want to look at in the offseason, and we were the 10th best team with the point differential of 3.2. So, game 1, we pick up an L. We lost by 6. Bridges was our leading scorer. Devin Booker only shot it 8 times. Don't know why, but all right, please shoot more in game 2. We're down 2-0. We lost both games at home. Devin Booker dropped 40. Wasn't enough. Well, I could just say we're not going to win this series. Actually, no, we could. I'm overreacting, but we're down 3-zip. We got swept. All right, 55 wins for nothing. Jesus. Who played terrible? Like, what? We just got swept. Devin Booker played pretty well. Or, he played pretty well. He got really no support. Jackson, I think I got to add, like, another good scorer. That's why I really wanted Kemba Walker. RJ Barrett was very disappointing this year. I thought he would have been a breath of fresh air. I thought he would have been maybe an 18-point per game scorer, but nope. And I'll see you guys in the offseason. All right, so the Raptors beat the Thunder in 7. That's their second time or back-to-back years of winning the finals in 7 games. Must give their fans some heart attacks. So we're going to have a pretty late first. It is an auto-generated draft class. Holy crap, the rich just get richer. Look at the Celtics. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yeah, you can tell I'm shocked. We have the 28th pick. Steph signing. I mean, you did lead us to 55 wins. I'll give you one more shot, bro. But if you're bad next year, you're getting fired. But I do also consider like making it to the conference finals with these bad teams, like his success in these rebuilds, more than winning it all. Like if I go to the finals, I'm pretty happy with that. So honestly, I don't know who I'm drafting. I'm just gonna let the computer do it. So they did draft a Antonio O'Gallagher. No, I forgot to send Webb to the G League last year. God damn it. Alright, oh well. So Aiden Jackson. Alright, we're gonna bring all these guys back. Patton for 4.78. I'm actually gonna let him walk. See if we can honestly just find a backup center on the minimum or cheaper than that. I'm trying to save a lot of money, as you can tell. So Dorian Finney-Smith, yeah, no. We should have enough. I don't think there's gonna be a very good point guard here. Ooh, a nice defensive point guard I'm interested in signing. And we have the cap space too. And he has 0 offers. So clearly, he's won it all in Toronto. Now he's looking elsewhere. I don't know. He's got 2 rings. There's no reason for him to leave, but it looks like he doesn't have a deal. Okay. See, like, why is Isaiah Tower an 81 overall? Man, has he even played in the NBA? Alright, he has. But he's a 2-way player. Like, okay, I'm going. I don't know why. Okay, I think I'm going to throw some money at Kyle Lowry. This is, now I kind of regret signing Terry Rozier, but if I gave him 3 years, maybe until he's 37, so that's pretty risky what I'm doing, but he's a good defender, he's a good leader, he's probably going to average more than Rozier would, I feel like, starting, and maybe that's why. Maybe he really wants like a safe deal, like a 3-year deal, and Toronto doesn't want to give him that. I guess that's his reason for leaving. He's going to come over to Phoenix, has no ties here, went to school in Philly, I know that. He went to Nova, and we are going to sign him to a 3-year, $47 million deal. We'll also throw a no trade clause in there, which will make it honestly worth coming here. So, yeah, he's going to be here for the next 3 years. And I think with the defense, with his decent scoring and his passing, yeah, if he could do what he did last year, this year, I'll be happy with that. And honestly, I don't know how much more money we would have after that, because I'm eyeing, like, obviously I said I wanted to get a backup center. Different from Patton. Aaron Baines is cool. He's one of the cheaper options. BISMACK BIYOMBO. Can I afford him on a 1-year deal and get Lowry? Honestly, maybe. I think so. So I'm gonna give him like 5.4 for 1 year. See if he accepts that. And we get them both. Dope. So we have 2 new additions in Kyle Lowry and BISMACK BIYOMBO to the Phoenix Suns, and I think we are a championship team next year. He actually went up to an 86, which is cool. So, we're going to have 3 point guards, which is going to be hard to kind of work with. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I guess 8, 9, to be honest with you. So, yeah, I will see you guys at training camp. All right, so Aiden's at 89, Booker's at 90. Okay, I'm very excited to see what this team can do. I want to send Barrett and Jackson, 2 starters, to the Untitled Potential training camp. There he is. And then I'm going to send... I kind of want to send Lowry if his potential is going down. What is it at right now? It's a B+. Can we get that? Okay. Yeah, let's get that into an A right now. So he doesn't regress. I think that would help that. But we'll see. So, yeah, obviously Taj Gibson is not playing for us. They just randomly signed him. Let's get RJ Barrett in there. And, yeah, you're going to get 0 minutes, my guy. So, yeah, let's just keep sending you down. Jesus Christ. Why does this take forever, 2K? I miss 2K 16, 17, 18's player, whatever interface. I don't know. Whatever made it quicker than this slow-ass stuff. All right, so 15, 17. We'll go 20, 24, 34 to him. Barrett's going to go here. We'll go 32, 34. Okay. All right, you're actually going to get 33, and then we're going to go 31. All right, so that's going to be for me now. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. I think this is a championship team. If we won 55 games last year, I think it can be. We just need Aiden and Booker to basically be the next Kobe and Shaq, and we're good. All right, guys, so we end the season 3 more wins. So Kyle Lowry and who else did we add? BISMACK BIYOMBO help us win 3 more wins. This guy wins Rookie of the Year. Dennis Schroeder, 6-man, Kawhi defensive player. Vucevic, is he starting in LA? I think so. 30 minutes a game, yeah. How much is he getting paid a year? Like 12 mil? I think that's pretty fair for him. And Kerr, Coach of the Year. So, only person we'll... Actually, we could maybe see DeAndre Ayton. But does not. We don't get any Suns, it looks like. Yeah, pretty bad. Alright, so... Jerome Robinson finally just played, and he gets on an all-rookie second team from BC. He's an 82 overall, and this was his rookie year. He actually didn't play bad. We are the 3 seed this year, so we had 3 more wins, and we dropped the seed. Warriors are the 1 seed, so... We tied with Houston. We are taking on Utah in round 1. Okay, do they still... Oh, my God. There's Nigel Hayes is an 80, and he's starting. He's starting over... Oh, it looks like they didn't re-sign him. Dragon Bender. But they do have Isaiah Thomas off the bench, which is going to be very interesting. And they're not starting him over Exum. So, clearly, they're going the defensive route. Player stats. Let's see what they were for this year. Booker went down in points per game, it looks like. Jackson, though, 18. I guess he's our secondary scorer. Aiden, 16 and 13. Lowry, 13 and 7. There's Bridges. Barrett, still nothing special. Okubo, Rozier, and BIYOMBO. Okay, well, Barrett sucked. After this draft class, I need internet. We had the best defense of this team this year. Obviously, adding Kyle Lowry helped that narrative. So we win game 1 against the Jazz by 19. Bridges drops 27 off the bench. I feel like last year in our first playoff game, he was our leading scorer. We're up to nothing. Could Portland? I would like if Portland beat Houston. We would get revenge, and I feel like they're an easier matchup. So we are going to be taking on... Portland? Yes, Portland. Okay. And it's Lakers versus Warriors. So we're going to have a chance to get revenge here. Game 1, we do win by 4 points. Booker drops 49. Oh, my God. McCollum dropped 33. Game 2, we pick up the dub. Let's go. We win by 13. Josh Jackson drops 32 and 10. 12 rebounds for Aiden. Lowry drops 20 as well. But 1 assist. Okay, Lillard and McCollum combined for, holy crap, 74. But the rest of the team... combined for what, 41. So yeah, they're pretty much carrying the team. We're up 3-zip. Let's go. 43 and 10 and 5 for Jackson, and we're 7-0 in the playoffs, and we're 8-0 now. I would like to play LA, but we're probably gonna get the Warriors unless LeBron just turns into a god. No, we have the Warriors. All right, so this is the final season, and let's see what happens. Game 1, it's gonna be in the Oracle, and let's see what happens. All right, so. I just want to steal 1 game out of these first 2. We are going to pick up our first playoff loss. We do lose by 10 points. Aiden plays pretty well. I feel like he's going to be our X factor because he's going up against, what, like Jordan and Bell. We should be able to dominate, but it looks like we're going to be going down 2-0 unless we have a magical 4th quarter, which we don't. So, yeah, we're getting our butts kicked. Wow. We're sweep our first 2 series, and we might get swept in this series. Come on, we got to win this. All right, let's go. We're winning this one. We won by 16. Booker drops 29. Aiden 26 and 17. Lowry 16 and 7. Okubo with 14 off the bench. 2-1. Game 4 now. This is huge. We need to win this. We cannot go down 3-1 and expect to win. Great first quarter. And second and third quarter. Okay, what a 4th quarter comeback. We won by 7. Okay. All right. So game 5, we have a chance to maybe go up 3-2. Come on. Come on. All right, mixed first quarter, very high score game. This is going to be, Jesus. Damn it, we lost by 6. Kevin Durant dropped 40. All right, game 6 at home. This is probably it. I don't really expect to win this. But, okay, it's going to be negative because good things happen, I guess. As we win by a lot, Booker drops 34. And we're going to a Game 7. So here we go, Game 7 at the Oracle. Please let it be close. Don't want it to be a blowout. Damn it. Oh, we lost. Alright, well, this is actually going to be my first video in 2K19 where I don't win it all. But I feel like that's what I like about realistic rebuilds, is they're a lot harder to win it all. Like, yeah, I could have signed Jimmy Butler and traded him for a great point guard and stuff like that. But Warriors, Raptors for like the 3rd year in a row or whatever it was. Well, not last year, but the year before. But this time the Warriors went in 7. So that is going to be for me. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy this realistic rebuild. Like, don't worry. I'll end up I'll do a Fantasy Suns rebuild down the line. Also, I really want to do my team. I don't know if I should do Park or my career. I don't know if that's my style. I know my league is not going to last this whole year. Like, I'm going to get bored of, like, really bored of it. And I know you guys are probably going to get bored of it in, like, a month or 2. So, yeah, I do want to do more stuff to the channel, like my team. I would love to play, like, Blackout, but I could never do that on this channel. And no way am I making it a channel again, because I have no time. So, yeah, that's going to be for me. Thank you for watching. I love you guys. See you guys next video. Peace.